Hello boys and girls, FA Cup final weekend, Arsenal versus Chelsea. Welcome to my preview and my predicted 1 to 11. So like I said, it's the FA Cup final against Chelsea this weekend. Huge. It's a chance to win a trophy, put an end to what has been a disappointing season. I'm not really confident, no. Chelsea are an unbelievably good side. Premier League champions, won 30 league games. It's going to be tough, and it's been made even tougher by our injury problems. We've got to attack Chelsea with pace. That is where I think that they are susceptible. You looked at when they played Manchester United this season, and they stuck Rashford up front. He got in behind. That is what I feel we will need to do again if we're going to beat Chelsea. In terms of what we're going to do, well, we just need to turn up. We need to actually put a performance in like we did against Man City. Our form over the last few weeks has actually been really good. So we should be going into the game with a bit of confidence. But of course, as I said, there is a few injury worries. In goal, we're going to start Cech. None of this changing the keepers for cups and stuff like that. Cech's our best goalkeeper. He's been exceptional the last few weeks. So we're going to stick Cech there. In the back three, and yes, I'm going to keep it as a back three. This is where we've got a few problems. Koscielny's missing through suspension, idiot. Gabriel's missing through injury, and they're touch and go over Mustafi, but I do think he'll be fit. So to start with, I'm going to put Mustafi in there. Like I said, I think he will be fit, and also alongside him, I'm going to go Rob Holding. Now, this is where I'm going to throw a little curveball. I'm going to stick Hector Bellerin in there. Simple reason being is that if you put the likes of Mustafi in there, we have 3 centre-backs with no pace. We can't do that, not against the likes of Hazard, Costa, Pedro, etc. So Bellerin's going to go in there as the insurance to help out if any balls do go in behind, and his pace can get us out of trouble. So that's what I'm going to go with. In the right wing back row, I'm going to go with Alexis Chamberlain, back from injury. I think that he can cause a lot of problems down that right hand side. He's got to really go at Alonso, push him back the other way. So I'm going to start with Oxlade-Chamberlain in there. On the left hand side, we're going to go with Nacho Monreal. He's been playing really well of late, playing really well in the left wing back role. So we're going to stick him there in his usual position. In centre midfield, I'm going to go with a pairing that starts with Xhaka. He's been excellent over the last few weeks, starting to show why we paid so much money for him. And alongside him, we're going to go with Ramsey. Been playing really well lately. Deserves his place in the team. So start with Ramsey and Xhaka. Just in front of him, Ozil. Now, last few weeks, the guy's been turning up, but it's all well and good turning up against the likes of Stoke and Sunderland, etc. You've got to turn up in this one, the big one, the cup final against Chelsea. There's no second chances, Mesut, so you've got to go and put that kind of performance in against this lot. Up front, we're going to start with Alexis Sanchez. Seen him in training. He's not injured. You'd never stop him playing anyway. So, big game, big game. We need him to perform and we need him to score some goals. So, Alexis Sanchez. And to start alongside, I'm going to go with Danny Welbeck. As I said a little bit earlier on, Chelsea, if they do have a weakness, it's their back three. None of them are quick. Balls in behind can cause them problems. And I think Danny Welbeck can stretch them big time. So, that's what I'm going to go with. So that's my 1 to 11. It's a strong enough 1 to 11. But whether it'll be enough, I don't know. We'll find out. Come around about 7:30. I got a feeling this one might go to extra time and penalties. I don't know whether my heart can take that though. Jesus. We'll find out. Now with the preview and the 1 to 11 out of the way, we're going to go to my bet ball. You know what we've said already. I'm giving away £250. I'll be giving that away in a review of the season video next week. But in terms of bets for this game, I am keeping it very simple. I'm just betting on the Arsenal game. No accumulator, and I'm going for an Arsenal win. And I am lumping 50 quid straight on that. Yeah, I must be mad. But if that comes in, over £200. So it'll be a good day all round if it does. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. That's either a stroke of genius or a piece of madness. We'll have to wait and find out. If you're not already following me, make sure you follow me at Mr. DT AFC. And like I said, if you do follow me, you are automatically in the draw for the £250, which I'm going to be giving away in my review of the season video next week. So there we have it. Preview 1 to 11. and my bet for the weekend on the BetBall account. So over to you lot, Arsenal. It's a massive, massive game. Let's try and give the fans something to end the season positively. Come on, Arsenal. Try not to let me down.